In the ancient land of Umira, where drums greeted the sunrise, and stories lived longer than kings, there ruled a man who had everything. His name was King Obinna. Gold filled his palace. Victory followed his armies. His word was law. But Obinna carried a secret that no crown could hide. When the sun rose over Umira, every man, every woman, every child cast a shadow upon the earth. Everyone, except the king. Where Obinna stood, the ground was empty. No shadow followed him. No reflection of the man he once was. The elders whispered in fear. A king without a shadow has traded his soul for power. Years before Obinna wore the crown, Umira was drowning in war and hunger. The people cried. The land bled. Desperate, Obinna walked into the forbidden forest, a place where spirits listen and bargains destroy. Spirits ask, "You desire a throne?" Obinna said yes. And the spirits answered, "We will make you king. But we will take your shadow." "Your shadow holds your compassion," they said. "Without it, you will rule. But you will never fail." And so Obinna ruled. He won wars, but left widows behind. He built roads, but crushed hearts beneath them. The kingdom grew rich, but love vanished from its streets. Then one night, the drum stopped. A sickness crept through Umira. Crops withered. Children grew weak. Hope faded. For the first time, King Obinna felt something unfamiliar. Fear. Not for his crown, but for his people. One evening, a small girl was brought before him. Barefoot. Silent. Brave. Her name was Akwogo. She looked at the king, then at the empty ground beneath him. She asked, "My king, where is your shadow?" The room froze. Obinna could have ordered her death. Instead, his voice trembled. King Obinna answered, "I lost it to become king." Akwogo stepped closer and said, "That is why the land is dying. A kingdom cannot survive. A ruler who feels nothing." That night, Obinna returned to the forbidden forest. Not to demand power, but to beg. He said, "Take my crown. Take my gold. Take my name. Just give me back my shadow." The spirits laughed and said, "A shadow is paid for in sacrifice." So the king knelt, and for the first time, he wept. At dawn, Obinna returned to Umira, not as a king, but as a man. And as the sun rose behind him, something followed his footsteps. A shadow. The sickness faded. Rain kissed the land. Laughter returned to the streets. And the people cheered. Not for a crown, but for a soul restored. Obinna never ruled again. Moral. Power can make you king, but only your shadow can make you human.